Alright, Pete. So the world went batshit, and y'all bought all the hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and Clorox wipes. Silly me for my anti-hand sanitizer intro, right? Fuck no. Cause most of y'all didn't consume a single vegetable. You kept your hands clean and your stomach smelling like a Bikram yoga class. This shit is still strictly for the supreme beings and based on the respect of perspectives. This is our house. This is our show. So check your expectations and wipe your fucking feet at the door. Love.
How rude.
Now, I'm not in the habit of taking orders from a machine. None of that now. I haven't changed. You're a barbarian, a savage. Go on.
How you ask him to give you something that's not where you asked him to give it to you from?
He was sure it was right there, too.
It's not here, bro.
The ring is over there?
Yo, Jay-Z the greatest of all said, but that nigga looking bad right now. Yo, Jay-Z. Have y'all seen recent pictures of Jay-Z on the beach doing yoga and shit?
That's recent?
My son's wild. He looks so crazy.
Jacket, probably. What's that? Oh, it's right here. Ah, sweet.
My man's trying to say he not fucking Beyonce no more. I said, fuck out of here.
Gotta have sex.
Got to.
Yeah.
You think he tired of fucking or she tired of fucking him?
For every bad bitch,
we
there's a
on?
nigga tired of fucking her.
Exactly.
That's a fact. We ready?
Yeah, y'all can start.
Welcome to the latest episode of the Religiously Rude podcast. We're joined by Komodo Prez.
In the flesh.
Ace is missing. Channel Soprano, a
Yo.
not so silent regular
Unsilent
guest.
Everyday guest.
Everyday guest. Slick Vic and a Slickster.
I'm here.
Yours truly, World War Z. And today we got a special guest. Round of applause for G-Dubs.
For my scum lord brother.
The
This is gonna be the scum lord episode.
the second half of
Damn.
honors class.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yo, he giving me beers. That shit already fucking me up. This podcast brought to you by New Element Entertainment, Rev Clothing. Shout out to Gifted Hood.
Always.
Yo, I want to bring a little segment onto.
I thought you said I want to bring a little sex.
Oh, all right.
I'm about to say, hold on, wait.
A little segment.
This ain't that type of show.
Women always talking about self-care and skincare routines. So I want to know if y'all got any self-care methods. You know, y'all take care of yourselves working out. I don't know if you got a skincare routine. What's up? Talk to me. Yo, let's show.
Nigga asked me if I got a
That's why it's
having
the
a
perfect
skincare
question.
routine.
That's why it's the
Oh
perfect
my
question.
God. Hold on, before any
Women
of us
gotta
go,
know that we do this too.
before anybody goes, Vic, can we know?
What's your skincare routine?
What's your skincare routine, Vic?
Can we know what your routine is?
We're not doing
You
this.
use bar soap on your grill?
Nigga use ball soap on his grill. Keep it real. Keep it real. You don't even use a
He over
washcloth,
there
right?
cheesing. He
You
got
use St. Ives?
Nah, I have never.
You don't. You never use.
St. Knives or St. Knives? Which one is it?
The
Irish
only
spray.
time that I've ever used a washcloth, my sister gave it to me. I said, "What is this for?" This was a couple years
To
ago.
wipe your
wash
ass,
yourself, my
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah, you
To
use
wash
loofahs?
your ass.
I just got introduced to loofahs by
Yo, this-
Komodo over
When was the
here.
last time
Yo.
you cleaned your back, nigga?
I
got
did
a
that.
back
I
scrub?
did
About
this.
that.
I did this. Niggas don't clean their back. Niggas don't clean their back. I'm telling you.
No skincare routine for
No
you?
skincare
Yo, what
routine.
kind of
All
lotion you
natural.
use?
Yeah, what kind of lotion you use?
Fuck.
Jergens? Yo, Jergens is a wild name
wild
for
name.
Yo,
lotion.
Family.
Is all purpose.
Aveeno. There we go. I just had to remember the name of it.
Yo.
Aveeno.
All right.
Yo, so what's your motivation to work out?
Not to look crazy.
Now, hold on, I want to now since we opened it, I want to know everybody else skincare.
Yeah, let's keep that going.
I wash my ass.
What you use on your face, though?
I got What's that?
Pause.
That's wild. He ain't said
that
nothing
requires
crazy.
a
He
pause.
said, "What do you use
what
on
you
your
use on your
face?"
face?
St.
facial,
Ives?
facial clean. Yeah, St. Ives.
Whatever my shorty has is mine.
Yeah. My lady bought that shit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for her, I'd be using tea tree oil on my fucking face and shit like that. Cause
Yeah, same. Whatever my girl get, my wife got.
that's whatever my wife get.
God bless
You
her.
don't know?
Shit, man.
Nothing?
Nah, fucking water, son.
Ew.
Water, soap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This nigga be having the Irish Spring face. Come out the shower dumb dry faced.
Yo, mad suds on your face.
first, like you said, some natural shit. I drink mad water and
Mad
I eat
water.
avocado because I'm Dominican. So
There
that's
you go.
That's the best remedies for skin. Water and avocado.
And grapeseed
That's a
oil. If
fact.
you ain't never had no grapeseed oil,
Yo, women
Know
be
what I mean?
dumb jealous of our skin. Like, they do the most for
it's
everything.
because they put on makeup and it ruins all the other
everything
shit. Yeah.
They put a whole mask on.
Yeah.
It, like, all that
Nah,
shit
but
is too
it's
much.
actually the opposite. Women are supposed, from my wife knowing she's into makeup, you're supposed to take care of your face crazy to wear makeup. Because if you don't, that's when the makeup doesn't settle right on your face. And then you get the cracks, you see the bumps popping out through the makeup.
Then they look like white Nestle Crunch Bars and shit like that.
That's a-
You never seen the Crunch Ball? Yeah.
We've seen the Crunch Ball.
We know the Crunch Ball.
Shout out to Crunchy Face.
I called the bitch a Crunch Ball at work, and you know what I mean.
That shit is
Damn.
Crunch
layered,
ball.
son. Look like you take
Yeah.
a spoon and could just pull
Yeah.
a cake off her face.
That's
how
fucking
much she got on.
disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
it's
you
got
can
the
still
craters,
see
the
the whole
built-in
rocky
craters and
road
all
like
that.
it was real.
That's
Nasty.
crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of fucked up, though. G, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are. Let them know what you do. And say something for our listeners.
Why do we gotta
man.
introduce this nigga?
Me.
I speak about this nigga enough on the
Nah,
show.
I want him to speak about himself. Everybody's still speaking about
He
you.
was a caller last season.
Yeah, go ahead,
Oh,
Scumlord.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Funny shit. My brother
That was,
loves that skit.
that
yo.
was
He
the-
love that shit.
That was the
The
what
Benny
you
Hill
doing?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, where you
Yeah,
at?
yeah.
Call a
Where
nigga
you
like,
at,
where
right?
you at?
He was like, I'm outside or something like that. Some shit like that. That shit's funny. Nah, that was good. But yeah, it's me, man.
It's me.
It's me. You know what I'm saying? I rap. I fucks with Prez. Prez is my nigga.
Word up.
And I'm here, man. The honest class, gifted hoods.
Chill.
You know?
One of the
MC,
illest producers.
producer, all of
Word.
that. Yeah, so
Word.
we here podcasting today.
Talking that shit.
Word.
I don't ever do this. You can barely find anything with me talking like this anymore.
That ass.
but,
I know.
you know, we
I
doing this
want to know
together.
what niggas' motivation behind working out is. Vic, you said just not to look crazy.
Yeah.
You failed. Jan, what's your motivation behind working out?
To live.
To live. Z?
To live, and also when my joggers start getting a little tight on me, I know I gotta hit that track.
What's your motivation, Dubs?
I got too much built up anger, son.
I see. I respect that. My motivation is I
I'm an
want to go to a.
aggressive ass nigga.
I feel you. I want to go to an all women's podcast with a bubble coat and no shirt on. That's my motivation behind working out. I just want to show the fuck up just like that. A bubble coat,
trying to
some
show-
Timbs.
You trying to look like Safari and they?
Nah. He's whizzing.
This nigga trying to look like a porn star.
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly. Imagine you
With Tim's
just
and a bubble on.
imagine a nigga just walking your crib to your girl podcast and this nigga just in a bubble coat with no shirt.
Nah, you getting kicked out.
With some
Like, yo,
shorts?
I'm your guest this time.
I'm gonna have
Popping off on that
I'm gonna
nigga
have
immediately.
I'm gonna have gym shorts and Timbs on, nigga.
Yo,
He ain't
put on
going
some
with no
fucking
part.
clothes, B.
Yo, fuck that. Yo, you ever did shit just to say you did?
Yeah, all the time, nigga. Sure.
Like-
to this
like
day,
what?
I still do that.
Just to
shit.
say you did, right?
And nigga, I steal shit, little things. You know what I'm saying? I haven't paid for fucking batteries and things like that in a long time. Nigga, I can't see myself paying for batteries.
Yeah, batteries
There's
and
certain
condoms,
things I
never.
can't- I'm a chapstick nigga. I roll around with chapstick. I haven't bought chapstick in years.
Yeah, batteries and condoms, I can't see myself paying
Condoms.
for.
That's
And umbrellas.
paying for pussy.
I'm never paying for an umbrella.
Nah, my
That's
wife.
never
yo,
gonna
my
happen.
wife got medical insurance. She got FSA, and we get like the 100 pack of condoms. Like,
That's why I would never pay. I would just see one on your desk and take it.
Nigga, lucky you got a job, nigga. Niggas is unemployed out here. I got no FSA, nothing, son.
Yo, what's the wildest shit you did just to say you did?
damn.
Wildest?
Yeah. What's the most random shit? What's the most? What's
That's how. That's how.
I'll go first.
That's
I'll
how
go
you make
first.
crackheads, though.
True indeed. we spoke about that last episode. So, just to say I did, it ain't go as planned either. But I had a threesome at the DoubleTree, just so I could say double the fun at the DoubleTree.
Ooh, see, but you thinking of bars when you do shit. Like,
Nah, I was thinking about just telling my friends about it. Like, yo, I had 2 bitches at the DoubleTree,
I can't think.
and
of
it ain't go
anything
as
wild.
planned.
That's trash.
The one,
Threesome's overrated, son.
overrated, yo. It's way too much shit going on.
Yo,
and the one that
too
got
much
it,
alignment needs to happen.
the one that got it done for me, don't talk to me, and the other one I'm cool with.
Damn.
That's wild, right?
That's dumb wild. It
Would
be
you
like
ever do
that.
anything just to say you did?
I lit somebody's
Slick.
car up with a BB gun just cause.
You lit somebody's car up with a BB gun.
What'd
Did
that
they
do?
fuck you on up? No.
They
Did
didn't-
like that,
Did
Vic?
they know
What
it
you-
was you?
Who
Did
was
they
it?
know it was you? Who did
It's a
you tell
random
you
car?
did it?
I was quiet.
It was a random car.
But
No,
I
no,
said,
no.
the whole point of
it was
this is to
somebody's
say
car
you
on the
did
block that always takes up 2 parking spaces. So I wasn't a fan of him. So
Did
I
it from the window
Yes.
on the low, right? You were scared.
Yes. Afterwards, I put the gun away and I was like, I'm not using that
it.
again.
I think you missed the topic.
You can't call it a gun, Vic.
I'm sorry.
Have you?
There's no ballistics record.
It's an automatic
You
slingshot.
put the slingshot away.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Jan,
I ain't never did nothing, man. I'm a saint.
this
He's a
nigga
good
really
guy.
is. You ain't even lying.
I'm a saint.
I mean, when I was a teenager, I used to just steal shit. I did get caught one time, though.
You
tried
used
to
to
steal a
steal
BB gun
shit
one
and tell
time.
niggas though? Like you used to be like, yo, I stole this?
Yeah, I'd steal it
Scum
and tell
lord.
niggas.
You niggas is scum. All you niggas. I love y'all. Except
Dubs?
Jan. Jan's the saint.
Oh, niggas know I'm a scum.
Saint.
What you did?
You want to start, nigga? I don't know how much I want to say on this.
You
fucking-
got
you're
a week?
You're recording me right now.
I got a whole new segment I want to introduce. I'll do it in the middle of the podcast. I'm gonna introduce my whole new segment since we got Dubs on the show today. So I'm gonna let you take over, Z.
All right. Since Dub's here, though, I did want to talk about, because we had a dope conversation a while back, what's everybody's favorite brands, either sneakers or clothing that everybody rock?
Oh yeah, my shit is simple. I like Saucony's. I like
Saucony.
Saucony.
Oh, Sakal.
I like
All right, what is it, Saucony or Saucony?
I don't fucking know.
you
I like
fucking like
I like
Saucony,
K
stay
Swiss. I like
Fruit of the Loom.
I will roof your sneakers if I see you come through with some
Yo, you would shit on me if I had some
fucking right,
Saucony's?
nigga.
Damn.
Nah, I had a pair of Sauconys when I was like 14.
Never. I would never play myself.
I didn't know I was playing myself at 14.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what I'm saying? At least you-
Like, they were like $50. I'm like,
Yo,
okay,
keep it official, cause I know you had Spanish moments in life. You was wearing diesel sneakers.
Hispanic.
oh, you wore
Chill. I
I had
had
diesels for the club.
You niggas had diesel sneakers. That's
Yo, there used to be a
I'll-
teen night
that's
and they
so
wouldn't
un-
let you in.
that's
with-
so
with-
You came
unforgivable,
through
yo.
with the Pradas and all that too.
Prada-
I had Pradas when
all
I
that.
upgraded, right?
You didn't do Maury's, right?
Nah, I never.
Oh,
I can't
thank
afford
God.
Maury's was
if
high
I had
school.
Pradas, you could
You was
afford
when you tried to get a
I
pair of
never had a
Maury's?
pair of Maury's. I almost bought a pair of Prada. Bought a pair of Pradas from Fordham.
You ever,
The
had a pair, you ever had a
Filadas.
pair of Crocs?
He was about to. Yeah.
course.
Oh my God.
Nah,
All
Them
right,
shits
so
is comfortable. I
back
don't
to
give a
the
fuck what y'all
brands.
say.
Chill for a minute. Nigga, start talking about Crocs and shit. Yo, we keeping it simple. We going North Face. We going low. We fucking with the Polo. We fucking with Nike, man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Tim.
That's to me. That's the staple. I mean, yeah, those are you always gotta have a pair of those Clarks and things like that. That fits in that category.
I have to always have a pair of Diodoras. There's certain shit that just gotta be
Nah, but he's talking about like staple.
like
brands,
like everyday type shit.
that's what, right. If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken,
Yeah,
you mean
yeah,
like
yeah.
what you
Yeah,
fuck
we-
with on an everyday.
Yeah, so yeah, that's you basically said it.
It's literally Nike every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Polo, of course.
Nike Polo.
And my shit.
I like outdoor shit. I like outdoor.
I like winter shit.
all-terrain
Yeah,
type
winter
gear.
winter type shit is all the shit
Shit
I
that I
fuck
That's
Go
with.
because y'all
climb mountains.
hoodlums and y'all
Do you
always
climb
want to be
mountains?
y'all want to be outside all the time.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Y'all want to be outside all the time, but y'all gotta be fly and y'all gotta be warm.
Yo, you know what's
You know
crazy?
what it was? That's the best rack and get back in there on some North Face shit. That was some down the leg, up the back type shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like the best rack gear, honestly. And all in pockets.
I wasn't
Mad
wearing North
pockets.
Face as a kid. Niggas tried to rob me in the 6th grade for my North Face, and I never wore one after that until like 4 years ago.
Y'all had Marmots.
I never was fucking with
never had 'em.
I had
no
a Merm.
Merm. Anything that Harlem stamped, I wanted no parts of.
Yo, Merms was weird though.
Shit, the biker jacket joint.
Vanson, the shit that showed your belly button.
I can't fuck
Never
with
had
that.
it. I can't afford that shit.
I had
Yo,
Pele's.
the funny shit
I
about
had-
Merms, no matter what size you
Yeah,
bought,
yeah,
the
good
shit was
man.
still
Them
oversized.
shits either. We don't fuck with the
Bunch
A-ball
of
jackets.
Teletubbies.
How good is medium and it feels like a 2X?
Yeah, that shit was
That
wild.
shit is made for Japanese boys.
Vanson's word.
And all that.
Yeah, Vanson, yeah, that was wild. I was wearing Buttersoft Pele's. I stood away
used
from
to
the
come up here for
rhinestone
that shit.
shits. Yeah.
here
I used
for
to go to the Jacob Javits Center and get them for free.
Yeah, thieves.
That's how niggas
I
was
used, I
getting
used to go
them.
to the school dance and get them. That's how I got North Face.
Yo.
Remember when niggas used to coat check they shit on some stupid shit?
Yo.
Come on, son. I was cleaning the coat check
Never.
for bubbles. For 700 bubbles.
I wasn't
like
put
crazy.
on to game until I got. In the 8th grade, I went to a fucking high school dance, and I had no idea you're not supposed to check your shit. I checked my jacket, and all them niggas' every fucking jacket in that room was gone.
Let me tell you how dirty I was, man.
And I was like, all right, that's how I gotta
took your
move.
shit.
Son, I found an iceberg hat in a lost and found in 7th grade. I used to go to the principal's office acting like I lost shit, and I go through the lost and found. I came over the iceberg fucking scully off that shit, son. Word up.
At least you ain't get ringworm.
Could have happened, but nah, it didn't happen.
Or
I
you
caught
would say-
ringworm somewhere else in Roy Rogers in a ball pit.
Yo, why our parents never told us don't
Yo.
jump in the ball pit?
Yo, they didn't give a fuck. That was time off of their hands.
Word.
Yeah, they
just
needed niggas
throw
needed
it
a
there.
break. They was like, yo,
You
let
know,
these
tell you,
fucking
take as many as
animals
you want
play.
home. Fill your pocket with a whole bunch of them shits. What you
Yo.
gonna do with them at home?
That's funny, yo. Niggas used to go to the McDonald's or the
Yo, McDonald's too.
Yo, that's remember when Kids Aerobics was open and all that shit in Westchester?
Kids aerobics sound familiar.
It's like fucking it was like Discovery Zone and
Oh,
all that
yeah.
shit. My mom ain't never take me to Chuck E. Cheese or Discovery Zone, so I was up in fucking Kids Aerobics and all that shit going crazy.
Yo, Chuck E.
Yo,
Cheese is
Discovery
dumb
Zone is
trash.
closed,
The
man.
first
That
time-
nigga took me back with that.
You
The first
sports
time I
time
went
and
to
all
Chuck
that.
E. Cheese was Layla's
Sports time was
birthday,
fire.
a couple years ago.
Same.
That was the
That shit
first
was
Yeah, I
time I
never.
went to Chuck E. Cheese.
I used to see the commercials and be tight because I'm like, yo, I want to go there.
First time I went there was with Aiden, my godson.
Word.
Y'all heard the conspiracy about Chuck E. Cheese? They
The pizza party shit. It does got to do with Pizzagate
Nah,
and all that
yeah,
stupid
it
shit.
gotta
Oh
do-
my god.
That's a wild conspiracy, that Pizzagate shit. They was wilding out with all that.
Yo,
wild.
anytime a nigga say the word pizza on the internet, niggas is going crazy.
Crazy.
Wayfair shit,
That
about
shit
the
is
Wayfair
crazy.
shit and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Like, come on,
trafficking.
They're like, yo, you order a dresser, you're gonna get a 12-year-old boy. It's
Yo, imagine
you
opening
talking
a
about?
box and you see a child
Yeah,
like,
pop out.
I don't
I
want
ordered
this shit.
the fuck out
Take this shit back.
Yo, these conspiracies be wild, but yo, they go to crazy.
Oh, I'm a conspiracy nigga, so I
Yo.
believe a lot of, but that shit, the internet gets crazy sometimes.
Yo,
does.
is a rabbit hole of wild shit all over the fucking internet, son. Like, I went on the internet just to go look at fucking health shit. Next thing I know, I'm looking at nothing but whales and fucking all sorts of shit. I'm going down an animal rabbit hole.
Nah, you sent me some wild shit.
What I sent you?
Was it you that the rocks were alive?
Oh yeah, I sent that shit to everybody.
Shit
I
you
was
sent me with the faces.
yeah, I was
Yo,
high as fuck. That
alright.
shit was ill though.
Photoshop
That
is
wasn't ill.
dope. Photoshop is dope.
That wasn't ill.
When you the first couple days, you're like, yo, this shit is fucking stupid. But then other shit start like, yo, that shit look like a fucking Indian.
Niggas
Yeah.
start losing their mind.
Yo, I'm slowly losing my mind with that shit.
Don't ever type in flat earthers on YouTube, my nigga. You gonna start seeing the most wild shit ever.
How could you possibly believe the Earth is flat? I can't fathom. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
They be believing that the Earth is shaped like a VHS.
Like a disc.
Yo, if you could walk off the side of the earth, that'd be ill. Cause then you could just tell niggas walk the plank when they fuck up, right? Like, yo, just walk off.
I don't know. I don't believe that shit. Any conspiracies y'all do believe?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of one that matters.
I ain't gonna front that Pizzagate shit kind of believable.
I believe the government killed William Cooper.
I believe
They killed Bill
the
Cooper.
government killed JFK too.
The mob killed JFK.
And all his family. Niggas got rid of them niggas. Like, yo, every Kennedy gotta go. They was wildin'. Yo, when your whole
You
family...
think Bill
when
Cosby
niggas
was really
put
about
the-
to buy NBC?
I don't
I
know.
believe he was fucking.
I
I,
be-
believe he was date raping them bitches.
I believe they were.
that.
I believe they were date raping each other. I believe that's how them niggas was getting down. All of them. That's how they party. Like, yo, listen, we gonna drug each other and fuck. It sound like
That's
some
how you
60,
did it back
70
in the
shit.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's how you
saying.
did it back then.
Niggas had all out cocaine parties back then. Like, and
Yo,
it was open.
Yo, rap is crazy. When like 90s, they was talking about taking a lot of pussy. Like I just heard
Oh yeah,
this
them
one
niggas
B
was talking about
verse.
taking pussy.
and he was talking about taking mad pussy, and I was mad uncomfortable with my wife in the car. Like, I didn't want her to say, "You listen to this shit."
That's funny.
Like, yo,
Mystical, I came here with my dick in my hand.
that's hard. Pause. That's the hardest shit I ever heard a nigga start a song with, son. Nigga said, I came here with my dick in my hands. Be cool.
Like, yo, fam, I'm out.
What?
I'm out.
Wrong party.
Fuck outta here.
Time to go. Like, yo, what?
Be cool is hilarious.
Nigga tell a nigga be cool.
It's like, man.
Yo, that's funny. Niggas was wildin', son.
I don't know, man.
That's amazing. That's amazing that niggas was wildin' like that. Like, you look back at all that shit, like, what were niggas talking about?
Didn't he get convicted for rape later on? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely
I'm saying,
did.
so he was living his right.
Yeah, he was living that shit. Yo,
was
you
living
know,
his sick,
the
yeah.
funny shit is all the rape shit niggas was talking about to other niggas. Like, that shit was gangster back then. Like, raping a nigga in your lyrics was gangster. And I was just like, nah, I'm uncomfortable.
Why was that like the hardest thing you could say?
Yo, son, when Sheik Luch told a nigga, I'll spit in your ass, I'll knock you out and spit in your ass so when you wake up you think you was raped. Like, whoa, what?
Come on, son.
Who's pulling this nigga cheeks apart? Like, what's going on?
Niggas thought they was hard back then talking that shit.
Yo, remember on the Smack DVD for the Lock segment when they had the nigga that just came home and he was like, Susie, a man-made nigga. I love you. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
They was wilding on the Smack and the whole Locks and
They
D-Block
thought that was
niggas
some
was going
gangster
crazy.
shit.
I'm like, yo, gay is not gangster.
Well,
Like,
nigga Booty
y'all gotta,
did this
yeah, niggas was wilding.
crazy.
Nigga said Susie, a man-made bitch. I love you. I said, all right, I'm done here. Skip. Let me go to the battle. Niggas wildin'.
Yo, this world is wild, man.
I'm about to jump into my segment though.
What's up?
My new segment we gonna introduce with Dubs is called You Know How I Know I Ain't Shit.
Yo, I'm going last. I need to think about this.
Alright, so I'm gonna go last. I'll start with Dubs.
Oh my God.
You know how I know I ain't shit.
I got a few things, shit. I don't know how far I want to go, though. I'll start with when I was young. I was the nigga who came to your house and, like, stole your Game Boy and your games and shit. And I used to go to this spot. Listen, I used to go to this spot called On the Road Again. I swear to God, my mother vouched for the
On
story.
the
I was
Road
8 years
Again?
old. 8 years old. It's real shit. I was 8 years old, and I used to steal my friends' toys and their Game Boys and shit.
Who was
I
that
would go
kid?
to this place. I swear to God, I had a bag of shit. I would walk in there. They would buy used toys and shit like that. I told you this story.
Can you tell these niggas about the cats?
Wait, let him finish this.
Listen, so, this thing's crazy, yo. You gonna have me going there? Yo, so I used to bring the toys in there, and this nigga used to look at me. I'd be by myself. This nigga would look at me and be like, yo, I'll take this from you, but like, does your mother know you're selling this? He thought I was taking shit that my mother got me and was selling it behind her back. And I was like, nah, you could call her. My mother had an office number and shit. She worked in an office building. So she used to call my mom. I swear to God, I was 8 years old, son. This nigga, my mom used to pick her and she'd be like, yeah, your son, he's in here, whatever. He said he got, like, can I accept it? She was like, no, it's fine. Like, you could take it. My mother loves telling this story to any girl I talk to. Any girl I bring around, my mother loves to tell this story. And that's what I used to do. The nigga used to buy all the shit off me. He used to give me cash. I'd go to the Avenue, and I'd either get a haircut or I'd buy some clothes, pair of sneakers. That was my thing, even when I was young, 'cause I never liked toys. So that's how I knew I wasn't shit. I would steal from my friends. Literally my friends. Their mothers used to feed me, nigga. And I used to be robbing their mother's jewelry and shit like that. I was doing all foul shit. I was a foul nigga, son, when I was young. That's how I know I ain't shit. And I'll give you more. I don't want to say this nigga's name, but when this come out, some of my people are going to know shit. My man's mom, bad, son. Around the same age, 10, 11 years old. We used to be chilling in this crib all the time. He lived across the street.
Oh, I
from me.
remember this shit.
Yo, son, we used to be sitting on the floor. This nigga had mad couch space. He wasn't sitting on the couch. We sit on the floor. His mom came home at a certain time, and we used to sit on the floor. And for some reason, she must have knew we got off. She was a single mother, Spanish, Dominican, bad. And she used to go in the bathroom, take a shower when she came off work, and she used to walk by with her towel wrapped around her and go to her room like that. And we used to all be sitting on the floor just so we could get a peek under that towel, son. She was so mean, my nigga. I remember that shit to this day, kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I knew I wasn't shit, because this was my man. That lady used to feed me, son. And I used to just want to get a glimpse of that shit, kid. She used to hang her little panties up all in the bathroom and shit like that. I had to pee 10 times when I was in that nigga's house. Just because I want to go to the bathroom and shit. You know what I mean? So I knew I wasn't shit.
Yo, Vic, can you?
Oh my God.
Yo,
swear it up, son.
Vic, you got one for us?
You gonna have to come back to me. Give me a minute.
Ah.
Not like this.
I bet Jano anything because I'm
All right,
down.
I'm gonna go.
All right,
I'm gonna include Jan, and you know how I know I ain't shit.
all right.
Cause I be telling him when we go out, stop offering niggas shit. Don't tell your wife you somewhere, then you don't have to bring her nothing back.
Yo, that's hilarious, son. That's fucking hilarious, son. That's
Yo.
funny.
Yo, I tell him every time.
That is funny, son.
You know how I know I ain't shit? Cause if y'all bring friends around me and y'all tell me anything about these niggas, and they do one thing that I don't like, I'm throwing mad subliminals. nigga be like, yo, damn, my man coming through. He got jumped not too long ago or whatever. Nigga do one thing I don't like, and I'll be like, yo, I ain't never been stepped on before. Nigga start throwing mad subliminals.
But you
Yo,
don't think
I
that's
can't
gonna
help
fuck-
it.
Like, you don't think that's gonna make
Yo,
your friend look bad?
I can't help it, son.
Yes,
That
sir.
nigga do one thing I don't agree with. That cat's out the bag, nigga. I'm
Man.
throwing mad
You
subliminals.
really can't hold water.
This
I
nigga
can't.
will hold some shit for a minute. I'm telling you, son, I seen this. This nigga dangerous, bro. This nigga dangerous, bro. He never did no shit like that to me. So I know it's something. It has to be a certain type of nigga.
Yo.
He'll do it, son. I seen it.
Yo.
I seen him do it.
Why though?
I can't help
He
it.
gets joy out of that,
I
son.
can't help it,
Nigga's
son.
sick.
Yo,
Because he could fight.
No, it's because he's sick. The nigga's sick, son.
yo, I do this shit to women too, son. I can't help it, yo. Yo, that's why I tell niggas, please. I tell niggas, don't tell me secrets. Don't tell me secrets. I tell niggas this all the time. Cause if a nigga get out of line, I don't know how to not use that shit. Like a nigga tell me something about a girl, and she say one thing I don't like. Oh my God, I can't. I gotta start throwing subliminals. Now nigga looking at me like, yo, chill, please. I'm like,
He start sweating and shit.
oh, it
He
be
said, I ain't never
over.
been stepped on. Yeah, that's funny.
A nigga ain't never take nothing from me
Yo.
without my permission.
Yo,
Niggas-
you know what's mad funny? Growing up, I used to think I was just being paranoid, but people be having these little subliminals, and they're talking about somebody, and I used to catch it, but you can't prove them.
Yo,
you can't prove that that's what they doing.
That's why you gotta be on attack mode at all times. A nigga say something and you remotely think it's about you. Yo, what the fuck does that mean? Straight like that, fuck up the whole shit. What the fuck does that mean? And niggas look like, yo, chill. So I ain't even talking. What you talking about? Got me. That's another thing. What are words that make the room awkward? I got two.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, what?
Inappropriate?
That's such a vaginal
Yeah,
word to
that's-
say.
yeah.
Like, that's inappropriate.
Exactly. That's
faggot.
exactly what I
That's
mean.
some
Niggas
faggot
say,
shit to say, son.
inappropriate is a terrible
That's
word.
true. Like, I shouldn't be in here like, yo, chill, that's inappropriate.
That's
Like, yo,
inappropriate.
don't say that.
Get
That's
the fuck out my house.
Fuck out of here, son. That's
Yo,
crazy.
you walk in a room with all you walk into the like living room or something or wherever you with all your niggas and you be like, yo, my tummy hurt.
Tell me.
Yo, that's you. Like these words should not be said out loud amongst your homies and shit like that. Like, nigga tell you my tummy hurt.
Yo, I had a tummy ache. It's like, nigga, you shot niggas before. What are you
Yeah,
talking
like
about?
what's wrong with you,
Tummy.
nigga? This nigga
Tummy is
got
mad
a whole
funny.
gun in his boot talking about my tummy hurt.
Nigga tell a nigga I shot a nigga in
Yo,
the tummy.
that would be the one that can say tummy, though. He about to shoot you.
Nigga not gonna question it,
Yeah,
right?
like-
The nigga with the gun in his boot say tummy, we all just look away like, alright, I guess. Or nigga say bubbles.
Why do you hate the word bubble?
Cause that shit is just, like he said, that shit is vaginal. Nigga be like, yo, blow a bubble.
Yo, my man Crash is hilarious, right? My man Crash nigga's hilarious. So this nigga said to me and my man Mel G one day, a nigga said, yo, I don't never eat Jello. That shit's soft. I was like, what?
Yo,
son.
Crash is hilarious,
Yo,
son.
you don't eat Jello?
He said, nigga, I don't eat nothing that's soft like that. I was like, what?
You missing
I mean,
all
he's
the,
with it.
you
He
missing
missing teeth?
everything.
Nah, he ain't missing teeth. No, he good. He good. He cleaned up, but he's with it. You know
Yo.
what I'm saying? But yo, That shit
And
had me
he's-
done. The nigga said
he's-
he don't eat Jello, so I lost my shit.
Yo,
when he told me that. I was
yeah.
crying.
Hilarious.
To this day, every time he says that shit to me, I laugh
So I don't
hard
even know,
as
so I
fuck.
don't even know the ice cream, none of that. I'm like, what, nigga?
Damn,
And
ice
he's
cream's mad good.
he's certified. He's a certified nigga, but it's just hilarious. His whole logic behind that shit.
'Cause
Like,
it's soft food.
Oh,
He don't have
my
smoothies,
God.
nothing
Yo,
like
we
that?
said
Not
all
that
of
I
this. We
know
like, yo,
of.
ice cream, everything. He's like, yo, none of
nothing
that.
soft.
None of that shit. I'm like, you taking this gangster shit to another level.
Yo,
That nigga's the best.
Yo, yeah, hell yeah. He got some of the illest stories ever.
that's fire. Can we get on the phone with him? Can we get a
Hell
call
yeah,
one day?
we definitely get him on the show. That nigga is hilarious.
Yo, Crash, if you listening, love to have a conversation.
Yeah, I gotta get him. We gotta get Dre Zilla on
That's a
this
jail
shit.
story episode. You call that.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably don't want. He's at a place he don't even want to talk about those things now. But I get that nigga to tell some shit.
Yo, he got all of the funniest
He got so yo. I don't even want to tell
and
his
the
stories.
illest, but the
He got
funniest
so you think
stories,
niggas
yo.
is sick? That's a sick man, son.
Yo, we need Dre Zilla and Crash in the same episode.
Yo, them stories is the type of stories that's fire if you turn it to a cartoon.
It would be
Yeah,
perfect,
hell yeah,
son.
hell yeah.
It'll be perfect.
That nigga,
You know the stuff. That's
yo,
what I'm saying.
the
How he get his
van,
nickname
the
Crash?
van shit would be the funniest shit.
Why y'all call him Crash?
graffiti writer. He writes Crash with a K.
Oh.
That nigga
But
been out here
yo,
for years.
he got a lot of great stories.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. So recently, I just saw this recently. I don't know how long it's been going on, but you know when you go in a room and group of people, you be like, "Oh, what up, guys?" Right? You don't want to say nothing flagrant, and women can be in part of that group. Women don't want to be a part of that guys anymore.
Yeah.
So I saw a post that said, "Gender neutral things you can say to groups of people."
I'ma walk in the door and say, "Suck my dick, everybody." That's my new greeting.
My favorite shit
Everybody
is to call
suck
a
my
bitch
dick.
a man swear. You be like, yo, you a dick. Call a bitch a dick and look at her face. She never got called a dick before.
Yo, but women be telling other men to suck my dick, but you
That's
can't.
the most
you don't want to
bitches
disturbing
I
shit
don't
for
even
me.
talk to.
Yeah, that's disturbing
I
to
don't
me.
even
I can't
talk to
fuck with
bitches who
that.
talk like that.
But you don't want to
I hate
be
that
referred to as. I feel like for the longest I thought guys was gender neutral.
I'm waiting for a woman to correct me so I could call her a humanizer.
I call a bitch a terrorist immediately.
Absolutely.
Fucking
That's what they
terrorists.
all are.
I
They
don't
all
negotiate
little
with them
terrorists.
bitches 'cause they terrorists.
All little
Yo,
terrorists. Like,
everything bothers them.
yeah, it's like, yo, listen, you
Emotional
just,
terrorist.
yeah, you just want to fucking, you want to
Emotional
ruin.
terrorist.
They the fun police, all that shit. Like, yo, listen, you little fucking terrorist.
Female R&B group right there. We call them emotional
Yo, I love
telling you, I'm
women. but
dying
there
to call
are
them
some women that
humanizers.
ruin all the
It's
fun, yo.
It's a lot of white women though. It's a lot of
Oh
white women.
yeah.
Because
That's definitely where it
they good at
originates.
complaining and taking over shit, and then all women just be following. They just be following suit. That should be
They gonna do
crazy.
what the fuck you allow, son. I don't allow that shit around me, son. I don't like a chick who come around, yo, my nigga and all this and all that.
Yeah, we know you leave bitches on the side of the road. I respect it.
It's another podcast.
Yo, you did that too? I thought you was talking about me.
Yo, listen. If I run down the list of fucking shit that niggas,
Press get the stories when they happen.
yeah. If I have to run down the list of shit that this nigga shares with me and that I've had to deal with when it come to women, it's just like,
Nah, one time I did have to kick somebody out the cab, like mad far from the school, because she said something racist to my mans.
nigga,
So I'm like, oh, yo, pull over real quick. Yo, get the fuck out. Yeah, I wasn't tolerating that shit. I was like, what, 22? Nah. Everybody was mad at me. I was like, y'all not mad at this white racist bitch?
yo, listen. You know about this because I went to your house, nigga. I left my own crib to get a bitch out my crib. Remember?
Yo, that's hilarious.
And
Yo,
and nigga.
I want to tell this story.
Nah,
Alright.
but that is a move, though.
What was that? It was the hurricane,
I do
right?
that to get niggas out my crib. Yo, I gotta go.
What was it?
And go right
What
back
was it?
home.
It was Sandy, right?
Hurricane Sandy?
Was it Sandy or was it Katrina? It was.
Sandy.
Remember,
Nah,
they
Sandy,
turned
yeah.
they shut off all the blocks.
Yeah, probably
no
Sandy,
cabs, none of
yeah.
that. So, somebody came through. I ain't expect them to be stuck there. So now I'm stuck with this person, and now in the morning
She
they
stuck there. What she
Yeah,
stuck
how
there?
far she live?
A car you said broke down?
Nah, she like there was no more cabs. I was trying to get her the fuck up out of there. I'm trying to get cabs. I'm like, I'm about to walk her.
With a leash on her?
Yo, nigga, I was about to walk her like, yo, fuck it, we'll walk together. Yo, And, you know, I end up letting her fucking stay. I was sick to my stomach. Like, damn. In the morning and shit, she's like all happy and smiling in my face. I'm like, you're not even supposed to be here. Like, yeah. And then fucking, I'm trying to get her a cab still. We can't get no cab, nothing. Like, no cars are in the street at all. Like, I'm like, yo, fuck. So I just hit her with the okey doke, like, yo, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go.
You don't think she was snooping through your shit?
Nigga,
You
I don't.
left her there and left?
I left, nigga.
I would never leave.
I locked my room
like
door. My cousin was here at that time. I locked my room door, left that bitch in the living room. Like, I bounced, huh? I went to this nigga crib. I went to his crib. Like, I needed her out.
Yo, he hit me up like,
around in your own crib.
It was very uncomfortable. But yeah, I left my crib just to get her out of my crib. And then when she texted me saying she finally got a cab, I left their crib and went home.
That's some funny shit.
Nigga, shit. What's the scariest shit a chick ever did to you that you ain't expect?
She was pregnant.
Yo, I lived all the way out in Westchester. I had a crib out there, right? So I lived all the way. I'm talking about deep on North Broadway, like in the cut, like an hour, like 40 plus minutes away from here, right? And this chick was texting me, and I wasn't responding. Nigga, I showed up to my crib at 4 in, and she was sitting out there, nigga, in the cold, waiting for me to get there. Nigga, I was shook to death. I had never been scared of a woman in my life. Nigga, when we pulled up and she was sitting there, and I know she had been there for hours, that cab had to be like $80 from her crib.
Too, right?
Huh?
It's cold?
It was cold.
outside.
I said, yo, that's when I knew. I was like, yo, women have a different type of level of hate and evil inside of them.
wait, but what was she gonna do to you? Or she was just there to talk?
Nigga, no, she wanted to kill me, nigga, because I wasn't answering my phone or nothing, nigga. She took a swing at me. I was like, yo, fellas, get me back in this car. We out. Like, yo, this bitch here by herself, nigga. Fuck that. Like, I'm out of here. I was like, yo, I'm out of here, son. I'm dead ass. She took a swing. I was like, yo, fellas, yo, we out. Fuck that. I was scared to death.
Yo, sometimes women, they don't accept breakups, yo.
Breakups, nigga. I just wanted to hang out.
It just wasn't a response.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm out.
Response.
Yeah, I'm out with I'm out with my family. I'm like, yo, I just want to chill.
You couldn't send that text like, yo, I'm out.
Nigga,
right now.
I told her like earlier, like, yo, I'm gonna be with my friends and family or whatever.
I'll talk to you
And
tomorrow.
yeah, that's it.
Tomorrow's another
She
day.
wasn't trying to hear that shit. Where you gonna be? Well, I'm like, nah, I ain't with none of that shit.
She was gonna
So-
pop up
Because you know
on
what
I
it
am-
is? You feed the sickness when you start answering shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
feed
That's
the
why
bitch of sickness.
I turned the phone off. And I said, fuck all that. But, because I'm like, yo, I live way too far for her to just be popping up anyway, nigga. I get home at 4 in. Dun, dun, dun. I was like, nah, I'm good. Yo, so Devon is the one that was driving. Devon and Dwayne, whatever, right? So when we pull up, niggas like, yo, son, you good? I'm like, what you mean, nigga? I live right here. He's like, look to your right. I look. She's sitting right in front of the complex, nigga. Like, it's cold outside, so she's sitting in front of the complex, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that's
nah.
type scary.
Nigga, I was already shook. So I get out the car. I'm like, what's up with you? She was like, you don't see your phone? I'm like, yo, chill. Nigga, she took a swing. I was like, back to the Batmobile. Like, I'm out of here. I gotta go.
One time dating this Puerto Rican chick, and I'm in the whip, I'm driving, and I'm about to turn, and you have to look left and right if you about to turn on a block. There was a mad people walking in front of me. I'm assuming to this day, I still don't know. There might have been a bitch. And this is when I've realized Puerto Rican women are fucking nuts. She says, Zeus, pull over.
Like she was police.
Yeah, I'm
Pull
like,
over.
what? She's like, pull over, please. I'm like, all right. Then she started tapping me on my forehead. You thought that bitch was cute?
She was knocking on your shit. Hello.
Yo, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You thought that bitch was cute when you was like, what? Yo, I got so upset, the whole car fogged up, so. The whole car fogged up. Yo,
She played patty cake with your forehead.
yo, she was like,
Yeah.
you thought that bitch was
Nah,
cute?
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, that's scary. Scary
Yeah,
shit.
what's the wildest shit you ever did involving a woman? I know a funny one that you did. The towel shit. That's probably my favorite one.
Do I want to say that? I don't know. If
I don't-
say
yeah,
that.
you ain't gotta
Record it.
share that.
That's crazy.
That's
a
funny as
little
fuck
crazy.
though.
One funny shit I've been seeing online all over the place is men taking they chick's phone while they in the shower, and they legit get out butt ass naked to get the phone, running through the streets butt ass naked to get the phone.
I'll share one of the car situations. So I was in the car once. It started out a little crazy, but she was at 4 in the morning. She's like, I want to go home. Take me home. Bullshit. I said, yo, if I get up out this bed, and I was sleeping. If I get up out this bed and I take you home, you going home and that's it. Like, I ain't never seen you again. I want to go home. All right. Get up out the bed, and she want to argue. I'm not trying to argue. It's 4 in the morning. Put my shit on. We on the highway. We on a Jackie Robinson. Driving a Corona. She's the Corona queen. Driving a Corona. We on the highway. She trying to argue. Trying to, she want to get something out of me. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not engaged. You want to go home? Go home. That's it. She arguing. I'm not responding, son. She go to reach for the wheel.
Oh hell.
And try to, yo, if you ever been on a Jackie, that shit is narrow.
Yeah, it's
son.
narrow as fuck.
Narrow as fuck.
OD.
She try to like reach for the wheel and like, yo, son, grab the wheel. I pull that shit over. There's not even a shoulder to pull over. I pull over on grass. Word up. Pull over on grass. I reach to open the door. I'm like, get out. Like, what?
On the Jackie?
She looking at me like I'm bugging. Like, you gonna leave me on a Jackie? Get out. She don't want to get out. Her bag was sitting up, right in front of her. So I take her bag and I throw that. Now you gotta get out. You gotta go get your bag.
Go get your shit.
Go get your bag. She get out to go get the bag. I close the door. Get off on the next exit. I spin around. When I spin around, I see her walking to the next joint. She came to my house later that day, nigga. She was crazy. She has a good pussy, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god. Yeah, the
shit
ones
like
that's
that
nuts
happens.
usually do.
She was nuts. You know what I'm saying? She was nuts. I'm talking about I ain't never gonna see you again. I seen her later that night.
Damn.
Yo, I remember this fucking girl.
This is a toxic ass pod episode.
Son, I was like 19 years old.
Yeah,
Word up.
yeah.
was like
I mean,
19
most
years
of this
old
shit
at
is
that time.
old
Dumb
when you
young.
was
Yeah,
young.
I'm talking about.
Yo,
long
that's
time ago.
but our toxicity levels was at an all time high as a teenager.
Son, she tried to
It
kill
was
us. That's
forced.
why when you
It
be
was
saying
forced
that
upon
shit,
us, provoked.
when you be like, yo, I'm gonna kill us.
I'll kill us.
Yo, son, I be
Yeah.
crying because that be trying to kill us. I'm on the Jackie. Yo, I'm doing like 65, 70 in a 45, and she trying to grab the wheel.
Yeah.
That's mad dangerous.
I
crazy.
always tell my wife, you can't quit me because I'll kill us. I don't play that shit.
Yo, this is recorded. They're gonna know like you meant it for real. This shit ever happened.
Nigga, I
This was
remember.
Like, nah, he said
before
this
the
shit.
feminist movement, before
Oh yeah,
any of
this is
that.
way before
We
the
talking
Me
way
Too and
before
all this
that.
other shit. But fucking, I remember this chick I was dating or whatever. She was cool as shit until one day we were just dating. Like we weren't in a relationship or nothing like that.
That's dating.
Nah, we just. Well, I guess yeah, whatever. So. There was no title on our shit. We was just running around with
was
each
just
other.
fucking, nigga.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, say
We
what
was
it
just
is.
running around, and fucking, we outside. I ain't know she was on no bullshit because she seemed mad cool about everything, right? I see a chick I know. I say what's up to her. Yo, we walk 1 block, nigga, and she is losing her mind. And I'm looking at her like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's up with you? She's like, oh, you must think I'm pussy, nigga. I'm like, yo, where? I'm
Yo,
like,
she turned
yo,
to a nigga.
I'm looking at her. I'm like, yo, what? So she goes, you must, yo. She starts putting on a show. So I'm like, oh, all right, you can stay right here then. So I start walking off, nigga. She grabbed me by the hood of my fucking coat.
Yoked you up.
Yo, she grabbed me by the hood of my coat. So I was like, yo, get the fuck off me. So I shake her off me. I'm like, yo, what's up with you? She was like, you think I'm pussy, nigga? You think I'm pussy? So she hit me with her bag. So I caught that shit the second time. She swung that shit and I punted that shit onto the concourse. And the fucking car started running over her shit, nigga. And I got out of there. I punted that shit like, boof.
Yo,
Mad cars started running over that
when
shit.
we were young, like, I mean, some men suffer from this too, but we always thought whoever we were seeing was our possession. they can't do whatever the fuck they want. We couldn't do
Nigga
shit.
said
Speak
used
for
to.
yourself, Dominican.
Nigga said used to.
That's some Dominican man shit.
No, that's some woman shit.
Yo, listen, I ain't gonna
We
lie.
are women's possessions.
Spanish niggas was beating the shit out of their girls.
I never hit a woman.
I
in my
never
life.
hit nothing.
That's wild.
I wasn't.
And to be honest
Not
with you, son,
mine.
if I'm keeping it real, I never had a chick raise her hand at me, son. I ain't never had a chick try to swing on me or nothing like that. Like, I don't give off that type. A chick can't look at me and be like, yo, I can hit this nigga. You can't do that.
At the bar, I told you I put a chick on her ass. And then,
we in the new era, so let's move on.
And then
that's a wild story.
Yeah, it is a wild story.
That's gonna live forever.
Nah,
and
we
fucking
cut that out, Vic.
Yeah, word. But yeah, I still love these bitches.
I don't condone none of that shit. I don't fuck with like dudes hitting women or nothing.
There's no need to be beating on them. They fragile. Yeah. There's no need to be hitting on them.
That's why I even hate telling the story with the car shit. This is the other story. I don't want to tell that either. But yeah, I ain't never hit an actual chick.
That shit ain't. Not somebody I cared about. I've never hit a woman that I gave a fuck about, dated, or anything like that. Never.
Yeah.
Never in my life. I wouldn't.
Would y'all go in the ring with a woman, like sanctioned boxing in the ring?
Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
For national agreements day, I
hit a
would.
girl. You kidding me? Bitch might die, son.
The one thing that I've seen this new generation of women do that I'm like, yo, please, Lord, don't ever like put me in this position. I see these bitches be spitting on niggas now.
Crazy.
That's the one thing.
And they not built like back in the day. Back in the day, bitches used to be able to take an ass.
Yeah, they could take a back in the day.
Back in the day, though, I didn't do it, but I seen niggas, chin check a chick and she hold it down. They don't hold it down.
Nah, not anymore.
Yo, that's if there's one thing that's gonna make me jump out of fucking character is that.
Some
like,
spit in your
yeah,
grill.
you spit on me, we like something gotta die. Something gotta go. Something gotta go.
Beat your father up.
Yeah, I gotta break everything that
gotta
you
punt her Yorkie.
Yeah, everything you love.
Off the projects.
Everything you love.
I can't hurt an animal, son.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with nobody's animal.
So I fuck with dogs. We can't
Your father, your brother.
How about cat? Y'all fuck with cats?
Nah, I'm not touching no animals. Yeah. I gotta break.
I hate cats.
I'm not going there because Prez got a story.
I hate cats.
Yeah, I don't fuck with cats either. I'm allergic.
Oh, we know.
Cat twice.
We know.
All right, what's some evil shit if a chick spit in your face? What's some evil shit you could do to retaliate?
Besides,
beat her father
yeah,
up?
like whoever she looks up to gotta
Whoever
go.
you love.
Yeah, whoever you.
I'm fucking up somebody you love.
Yeah, you know that. I do that to my friends. My friends get beat up.
But not in the moment. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'll
till
catch
we
you
good.
in a supermarket.
We gotta wait till we good.
Something. Like you gotta wait on that
Nah,
one. Get back on that one.
Bitches don't be getting Apple Care on their phone. You catch them slipping and just bash.
That's not enough for me.
That's not enough. That's
not enough for
bitches
me.
love their phone.
I need you to watch something be destroyed that you care about and feel helpless. I need that. I need you to just fall to your knees and say, stop!
You see why I said a nigga sick? You see why I said a nigga sick? He just played that off in his head, and you seen it on his face. Y'all can't see it because y'all on the podcast, but it was
While
crazy.
I put my boot on your father's chest and stand, nigga. Just stand on your father's
The
chest.
shit out your father. You thought this thing was protecting you your whole life? Now I'm daddy.
Now you go
Get
to
the
work.
fuck out of here.
Now your siblings gotta call me papa. All that shit.
Call me papa, nigga.
That's
Get the fuck
it.
out of here.
Fuck that.
But your grandfather that
my
crazy
God.
too. I'll toss that nigga's walker across the street.
What?
Straight up.
I'll snatch that nigga's grill out his mouth and punt that shit, nigga. You crazy? Hell no. If you spit in my face, I'll wait a year till I'll say hi to you and good morning every day till I catch you with your family. I don't give a fuck if it's
nasty.
Christmas.
That's some degrading shit, son. Spitting on
Yo,
you,
that's
like,
the worst possible thing you could
like
do.
in an argument and shit. It's like, yo, come on, son. That's
Yo,
crazy.
spit in my face and slap me are the worst things you could do. Punch me in my face. I'm a man. Punch me in my shit and let's just fight. Punch me in my face and we good. You slap me open hand. I need that.
You don't
hand.
have a big ass print on your face.
No, just think about a nigga just
noise.
walking
I
up
gotta
to
hear
you.
that noise for the rest of my life.
Yo, your mom ever slapped you before?
Oh yeah.
That's not the most hate you ever felt in your heart? Alright, so a grown man
I
should
thought
not
she ain't
ever
love me
just
no more.
Yeah, a grown man should not walk up to you and slap you and be able to keep his hand.
You know what would be the worst though when they whip the finger on your mouth like.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Yo, I remember my
That
mom.
shit stink for a minute.
My
son.
mom would tell this. I had my mom tell this story, nigga. She slapped me in my face and I beat her man up. Word. I have her tell it. She slapped the shit out of me.
Did it right.
She slapped the shit out of me. I looked at my mom's and I waited 5 hours till that nigga showed up. I opened the door. The nigga said, "Hey, what's up, Jay?" And I beat shit down that nigga's leg.
Why?
son.
That's fucked
Because he
up.
can't hit his mom.
What I'm gonna do? I
What
can't.
he do to you?
That's
Loving his
my mom. Yeah,
Loving his
my
mom.
mom
That's what
loved
he
that
did.
nigga too.
You want to love that lady who
Yeah.
smacked me? fucking you up, nigga.
These are two sick niggas.
Yo,
You can't
y'all
have
are
them in a
sick.
room
I
together. You
understand.
can't have them together.
Yo,
I understand.
my mom's was so tight about that. So tight.
That's mad funny.
I had to though.
Damn, why he couldn't hold his own?
He did. Yo, I felt bad afterwards because it's like he wasn't like no punk or nothing like that. It's just he didn't see it coming. I opened the
He ain't
door.
have the rage you had. You had some rage
I
in you.
opened the door. He's greeting me with a smile on his face, and I'm whooping on this nigga. Like I just got straight to work. Like yo, fuck this.
Oh, nah, you
It
evil.
comes full circle. This is why I work out.
Got
That's the only
him.
reason.
I got him
I'll
just in
eat,
case
I'll
he see
drink
me
and everything,
again.
But I'll be mad. Like,
I'm about to tell my sister, yo, you ever do some wild shit to this nigga? Let me know so I can prepare myself. Yo, let me know. I'm gonna have Evo in the crib chilling.
Yo,
Nah, you can't take
I'm-
my guard, dog.
I'm trying my best to stop being so fucking petty. I got a whole song about me being petty on the album Heads or Tails.
Yeah.
That's a true story, nigga. I waited 8 years to get a nigga back.
nigga, my sister tell the story to this day. Me and my brother used to fight like animals when we were kids, bro. We didn't get along. We were 5 years separation, so I'm like, you know, we young kids and shit.
Yeah.
So my brother used to just do crazy shit to me, fuck around and some bullshit. I wanted to after this nigga with a bat one day in the house. I was gonna
Yo,
kill
this
this
nigga's
nigga. son.
wild.
My sister tell the story to this day, yo, I swung the bat, my sister jumped in the middle trying to play hero. Blow, I blasted her titty, son. She thought her titty popped, nigga. That's how hard I hit my
Holy
God
fucking
shit.
bat. For real, she tell the story to this day. son. She
Nigga
tell
went
that shit
head
every
hunting
time.
for his brothers.
My brother got the fuck out of Dodge though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I was coming for him with that joint. Yo, that's how it used to be, son.
Yeah, niggas was.
I was an angry kid like that. son.
Yeah, I was definitely angry too. Niggas was wildin'.
That's growing up around all this smog and trains all the time, hearing trains just.
Shut up. Nigga just making fun of us city niggas.
Yo, it was a different time, son. Also, you know.
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
hell
it was-
yeah.
That shit was different, son. That shit. Yo, I told a story. If we're going down memory lane, we going to segments. Or
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I just told shout out my man BS. I just told him the story the other day. I had this nigga crying, son. This nigga. So when I was young and shit, I was going to the park. Right? I was a young kid. I had a starter hat. It was a Raiders starter hat. I had it backwards. I hear footsteps behind me. Right?
Oh, yeah, I
Before
remember
I
this
could
shit.
even look, yo, the nigga done took my hat and took off. I was like, I was so in shock. It was like the first time I never got robbed like that. I'm like, nigga was gone, son, with my hat.
Damn.
So one day I'm with my man. I don't want to say his name because he's a bird, but not for this story. He became a bird later. We walk into the park.
Think it transformed.
See a nigga with a starter hat. He kind of had it like mine. I'm like, I'm gonna do the same shit a nigga did to me. It's my first time catching the jukes. For the niggas who ain't from New York, jukes is robbing somebody, right? So I see this nigga with his hat on and shit. Nigga, I was scary, son. I'm telling my man, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga for his hat. Yo, meet me at the park. He's like, what? You don't rob nobody. I'm young, son, stupid young. So same thing. I start getting my little traction. I run behind him, scoop his hat. Yo, son, this nigga was on my heels pressed. Yo, son, word to mommy, son. I'm like this with my hand back. Take it. Yo, son,
This nigga's crazy.
Yo, son, he was about to put hands and feet on me. He was on my head. I get a nigga his hat back as I'm running off with the shit. My man see me in the park and was dying. He's like, yo, son, what the fuck? I said, no thanks to you, nigga, because you wasn't about to help me.
Yo, that's wild.
I thought I could have
Nigga
got off
caught
the way
up.
nigga got off on me. You know, so, yo, the nigga was on my heels, so he could have grabbed me. I'm over here with my arm extended behind me for those who can't see
Passing
me.
the baton.
Passing the hat back to him after I just grabbed it 5 seconds ago from him, son. Take it. Yo, nigga BS was crying when I told him this story.
I think I told you the story of when niggas kicked the back of the cab and nigga got out and chased us and and my man tried to duck and hide it on the low and the nigga found him and nigga screamed rape. Nigga screamed rape so the neighbors could come out their door, yo, son. We laughed at that shit for years, nigga. Nigga screamed rape. That shit was hilarious. But yo, that's our show, yo.
Fun. Peace.
Fuck with y'all, yo. But fuck out of here.
Suck my dick.
A lot of times it ain't about what you want to hear, it's about what you need to hear, you fucking see. Now listen up, it's the Religiously Rude Podcast. Tune in every motherfucking time you see this drop. Don't be a fucking bitch. Spread the fucking word. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell his baby mother, motherfucker. Living you nothing but ill, raw shit. He's gotta pacify you, man. Put a bobo in your mouth, man. giving you knowledge. Take that shit home with you, man. Pass that shit on to somebody else. You fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, you're a stupid motherfucker, and nobody told you that, and that's why the fuck you listening, because that's what you need to hear. Straight up, but I love every single one of y'all, though, for real. All the supporters, man, I motherfucking love you. Tell your mother I love her. Give your mother a kiss on her forehead for me. Straight up, it's the Religiously Rude Podcast, you fucking